Good morning. Today is the 14th of June, 2024. The time now is 8:51 in the morning. Now, I want to talk about some videos that I saw, um, different ones, um, with the things that they talk about doing in the near future, very near future. And I'm going to start out with the smart cities. They're already doing it in certain places, making the smart cities. And then within those smart cities, you can only go 15 minutes from where you live. And if there's anything that's not near you within that 15 minutes, you just won't be able to visit it anymore. In those smart cities, you won't be able to own a car. You won't be able to own a house. They're trying to make it where you can't own nothing, that you have to solely depend on the government. And they're trying to make it where they can control your thoughts. Um, they'll know your thoughts. Um, I'm just hoping I can remember everything. They're trying to start up slavery, restart slavery. But the slavery that is like, um, I guess you have to work for people free. It's more like servitude. You will have to. This is uh, something that you have to have. You must have a bank account. You must have digital ID, and you must have smartphones. This is something that everyone must have in these cities. Um, I think they said that there'd be like trains taking you to and from. No one will own a car. They've already started these cities in certain places. I can't remember what I don't know if it's China or someplace out there already started. Um, so while they building these smart cities, what they gonna do with us in the meantime? While they tearing down what we have? And this the future for our children. Because I really don't know how much longer my body will be able to take what they're doing to me. So I don't know if I even be here. But the younger ones will. But it really is attacking me some kind of seriously. Every time I sit down, they just put me to sleep and they attacks me. So they've been attacking me all the rest of the morning. It's 8 something now. I woke up this morning, it was 4 something. And I did a video. After I did the video, they started back attacking me. Um, anyway, getting back to the smart cities, I'm trying to think. You won't be able to. They trying to make us eat, make it where you eat um, created food that they create. But I'm trying to understand because I know they going underground. They will be going underground, They creating these supposed to be the C19 kind of thing. Um, so I guess who's still living. Mm, but anyway, um, trying to remember what all I, cause I seen different this information is coming from different um videos, and I can't remember the people names. I do know one is uh Prophecy TV again. I think that's what it is. Um, the other guy I can't remember his name. Um, he's kind of chubby, a thick kind of guy, black dude. He do a lot of information about Africa. Can't think of his name. I've seen his videos before, but I don't never know what his name is. Um, but he have a lot of good information too. Um, a lot of pastors are gonna be brought down. Um, but this is God's doing. I think God is using people to bring these pastors down. Mm. Yeah, I had to excuse me. I'm in pain. I really am in pain. Um, um, this one prophetess, her name is Angela. I think it's Angela. She was saying that God is tired of these pastors dirtying up his sheep. You know, because they're not supposed to be going with the women in the church. They're not even supposed to marry a woman within their church. They're supposed to go to another church and get someone from another church because they're supposed to be like more like a father figure, a shepherd, someone that's watching over the people, not to be the predator. And that's what they mean are predators within their church. Marrying the younger women when they're not supposed to marry a woman from out of their church because they're supposed to be more like a shepherd, somebody protecting them and somebody watching over them. But these men is in the church having sex with the women, not just one woman, different women, and then the women are upset with each other, causing a whole lot of chaos in the church. And I can't remember the man that he just they his the people within the church made him step down because of stuff that he's been doing. And plus, he's of the secret society. No pastor should be of the secret society. They should not be a Freemason. They should not be anything dealing with the secret society because those things are of Satan. But anyway, I can't remember everything that I heard. I heard looked at so much stuff. I don't even know if I looked at the whole videos, but I'm gonna go back today and look at them because I want to know what's going on. And I do know that the stuff that you talk about is going on. We don't have anybody to speak up for us, for the people. You know, um, we don't have any leadership that's talking up against what they doing. And I just get this feeling that The mark of the beast is homosexuality. That's what I just get this really strong feeling. This is what they're trying to produce for people. This is what they're going to be living, homosexuality. Y'all excuse me, because I'm not feeling well this morning. Um, but this just is on my mind. Because this is what they're doing now. They're trying to promote homosexuality. And if you look at what's going on in the world, the homosexuals and the transgenders are the ones that's doing well. They the one getting the good jobs and getting promotions and stuff like that. And I think this is what they're going to try to promote and force people into being homosexual. And I could be wrong. Like I said, God don't be telling me. I don't know if He telling me this or not. I just get this really strong feeling that what I'm seeing in the world, this is what I'm seeing, and this is what is being done. And so now they're trying to bring people down when they was promoting it. They had to do these homosexual acts and stuff in order to be uh, famous and do well within Hollywood and places like that. And then you got these pastors, two men getting married up in the church. They're trying to push that. I just feel it's going to be homosexuality. And in order for you to live in these smart cities, you got to think the way they want you to think and do what they want you to do. And people who don't, where we going to be at, what they going to do to us. They do have those things that you put your head in, they chop your head off, and then they got those polyurethane caskets, miles of them. So they just feel they can do you however they choose to do you. And like one time I heard Celestial say that people gonna start swelling. And the way she was saying it, like you're just gonna be swelling. Like this is a punishment from God that you're just gonna be swelling. And I think I could be wrong about her, but I just feel that this woman knows it's not that God is telling her this. I think she just knows stuff because of her position. I am swelling, but it's not because I'm in sin. I'm swelling because these people are attacking me with this frequency of this hot energy, whatever this is that's going in my body every single night because it's able to go in me because they doctors have implanted me. So this energy or whatever, I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it, energy, hot air, or whatever. But it's going to the places where the implants is at. It's not just something that God has done. It's something evil. This stuff is wicked and evil. God is not going to have you be sodomized and raped for years, swear your body up, just to say that He's doing this to you because you was in sin. God is a God is just, and He's just to forgive you of your sin when you repent. When you repent of your sin and turn away from it. And I just don't believe some of the things that she's saying. I just get this feeling this is stuff that she know. And I don't want to be talking against God prophets or whatever, but I just feel that this is what she's doing. She know about it. She actually know. Just like I know I am female. I know today is Friday. I think this is what she's doing. that she know that they was watching. She know the people who they're watching because they had already planned to bring these people down. God is using them to bring these people down because, especially in the church. But they already watching Beyonce. They already watching Jay-Z. They already watching these black people. And they're going to bring them down because they don't want us in the New World Order. I saw a video where this man said that they do not want black people in the New World Order, that we don't deserve to be alive. And that's what he said. We don't deserve to be in the New World Order. But we already in it. The New World Order started last year. 2023, they crowned their king. They already know who the Antichrist is. Um, they had some type of meeting somewhere where all the countries came together and they crowned her. They crowned it, and it's not Prince Charles. A lot of people gonna be surprised of who it is. My stomach's really hurting me. Um, what they plan for the future is not good for us. Good for them, but not for us. Not for your children. Not for your grandchildren. They already started the Jim Crow, and the Jim Crow was against black people because it's everything that they're gonna try to make it against black people. And then they got someone who looked like us, but he not for us. They creating food. This is why there's so much homosexuality in the world, because it's coming in through the food. They had this black scientist to do some uh, investigation, I guess you would call it, but he found out that the food was turning people into homosexuality, and didn't want him to tell it, but he told it anyway. The food that they creating now is to affect black people too. You know, everything they doing, they trying to do it towards black people. Just like Bill Gates' wife said it, they gonna give the V things to us first. Now, why would you want to get to the black people first? You know, why wouldn't you want to save your people first? Oh, I wish I could go somewhere and get me a room and just sleep all the day, and sleep all the night. Just sleep, sleep, sleep. Cause I really need sleep without someone attacking my body, attacking my cells, and swelling me up. Just be able to lay in a bed and just go to sleep. They keep me sleeping. They make me sleep, but they keep me sleepy because they have this. They be releasing this stuff out of my pineal gland, uh, melatonin. Instead of swelling my face up. I even seen them talking about putting domes over certain territories. They're gonna put domes. So if they put a dome over certain territory, you won't be able to leave that territory. Period. You know, like they had that television show where they had a dome over the people. I don't know whatever happened because I stopped looking at it. I was looking at it, but I stopped looking at it. Seemed like the people started getting violent. Seemed like they started getting violent with each other or something. Something happened. I can't remember. But I had looked at it. I don't even know if it still come on. Mm. Seemed like somebody had killed somebody. Mm. So I just don't know what's gonna happen in the future. We just gonna have to keep praying and asking God to keep us protected, keep our families protected, and pray that our family come out of their sins and they backslide. And I did look at a video. This man was saying that they had changed time, that they had pushed up the years, but I don't see how they could have did that. The thing that was supposed to be happening didn't happen because they had pushed the years up. But when the time came for it to happen, it still happened, but we weren't looking at it because it came at a different time. But it actually came at the right time. That's what he was saying. But I don't see how that could have happened. See, I'm how sleepy I am. I'm just so sleepy because it just got me doing stuff to me in my head. They're really trying to take my brain from me. But I'm fighting tooth and nail. I can't just let them do me like they've done my sister. See, my sister didn't know what was happening to her, and so she didn't know to fight again. She fought me. She was fighting, but fighting the wrong thing. She should have been trying to fight against them taking her brain, which I was trying to help her, but she would never do. She would never do it. Like if I try to get her to sleep with the aluminum hats on her head, but she wouldn't do it. Because that's what I was doing. So whatever I did for myself, I try to do for her too, but she wouldn't do it. They still attacking her. I went in her room last night. I would show the picture, but I'm not. But she had thick white stuff all over her lips. It was just running down. So I don't know if this was mucus coming up out of her stomach or what that was. It's the second time I think I seen it. But her lips, these are chapped to, it don't even look like chapped lips, look like her lips are coated with something. So I don't know if these things are able to get in her room and do stuff to her because I do know that they used to shine a blue light on her. Not at this house. I haven't seen it at this house. Don't mean that they not, but I've seen it at the house that we moved from before we moved here. I saw it 3 times. 3 times I see her whole entire room blue. And when they know that, and see, like they know when I see it, because soon as I see it, they lift it up. It just go, the room is dark. And I walks in there trying to figure out how is this room blue until I seen it. It was a flying saucer. It was on top of the house behind us. There was two houses. It was a brown and a beige house. Brown house that the Smiths lived in, and there was a beige house. I don't know who. There would be different people there. And the flying saucer was over the beige house. But it had a blue light coming from it that goes through the walls because I could see inside the brown house. I could see inside because they had the curtains cracked, and you could see inside the whole entire house on the back side because I couldn't see on the front side. But it had to be the front side too because the streets was blue. That whole area was blue coming from that flying saucer. And the blue is illuminated. Like it's the blue itself is light. And that's the way it was in my sister's room. What they were doing to her, I don't know. They may have done me while I'm asleep. They may be still doing it. I don't know. They maybe was coming up in my body. I don't know what this is. All I know is hot and it's like rushing up in my body. Feel like a rush. Like something just like a flood or something going in my body. This is what they're doing to me. And what they're doing to my inside, I don't know. All I know is that I'm swelling on the outside. And for Celestia to say that, I think she know. I think she's part of this thing. What they doing to people. And then because she's making money off of YouTube. And I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I really, you know, I really feel that she know what's going on and she know the plan of what they're gonna do because this is what she's talking about, stuff that they're doing to us. But without just saying what it is, because I feel like if God is gonna tell you that, well, He's gonna tell you that it's a lie, that these people are lying on people. Because she got a lot of followers, and I'm quite sure some of her followers are gang stalkers. And I don't want to be talking against God's true prophets, and I don't know if she's a true prophet. I've talked to God about it. I don't know, but I just feel that this is stuff that she knows. She know that they're attacking us with this frequency or hot air or energy, whatever it is. So she can say she know what it's gonna do to people. It's gonna make us swell. And I don't want to just talk about her because I don't know. I don't. I really don't know. But I just feel like some of these people, they they saying God is telling them this stuff. But this is stuff that they already know is gonna happen because they are part of this thing. But I don't know. Well, I just wanted to come on and talk about that because it's just on my mind. It's really, really on my mind. Okay. I don't know if I talked about everything or not. If something else come to my mind, and I'll let it be known.